Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you, and today we have made the quest down to Kyoto, which is a fair hop, skip and a jump south of Tokyo, where we've been based for most of this trip. But look, we had a lot of stars aligned for me. One of my favorite artists of like the last 15, 16 years. I've been following their work since I was in high school. Had an exhibition in Kyoto. It all lined up, so we made the little trip down and pleasantly discovered that right next to the art museum is another new Pokemon manhole cover, one of the Poke lids. So we've got the Darmanitan and the Cyndaquil. Been spinning this for about 15 minutes now, so have a few gifts to send out once again. I wish I had just unlimited time to get so many of these gifts to send to people, or I wish that these reset faster than regular Pokestops, just because it's such a cool little postcard to send people. Alan's already started the day strong with a shiny Emolga hatch as well. Lil Kath, we're going to be having words. If you keep sending him shinies, we're going to need to discuss this, man. I'm just, for myself, I've got a few things incubating. We're also going to make a bit of a walk south because there is a second manhole cover as well to find, and just see if we can make the most of this Kyoto quest today before we head back to Tokyo and fly to Spain tomorrow. So let's get stepping. All right, we've tracked down the second of the Poke lids, Igglybuff, Cleffa and Pichu. Pretty cute. I was realizing I've been here before. There was plenty of Pokestops spun, but I couldn't 100% remember when or why until we came around this corner and saw the little ice cream shop. And I remembered that we played Mareep Community Day here back in 2018. So early days of the game. Mareep Com Day, I'm pretty sure it was another one of the early Com Day bugs, so I got extended by an hour. I got my 3 Mareep, we were happy, went home cheering, but it's been so long since I've been in this park in Kyoto. Let's do a couple of shiny checks here as well. I need to restock on Ultra Balls. I am dangerously low at the moment on Ultra Balls after Go Fest. If you're going to be going to the Spain Go Fest as well, or New York, honestly stock up on Ultra Balls. The Oricorio were very pesky to catch, so I went through a lot of items on that one. But time to camp out again, start spinning and get a couple of these gifts to send back to the lovelies. Buenos dias, lovelies. Now, because I am a very clever cookie, I never make any mistakes. I'm sure you're enjoying a beautiful, scenic view of Kyoto right now, and I'm talking about catching my Shiny Shaymin. As it turns out, I managed to fat finger the record button and record 1 second of footage instead of 10 minutes of me talking about catching Shiny Shaymin in Kyoto. I decided that because we'd taken the trip down there, we'd raced down to go to this art exhibition, what better location, what more beautiful place than in Kyoto? We'd stumbled across the park that I played Mareep Community Day in, one of my original, really early days, like first time genuinely, meeting strangers through the game, playing with a new community in a new country. Some of the people that I met there on that original, Mareep Com Day have gone on to, stay in touch. We've become lucky friends and, traded back and forth over the years, over the Japan trips. And I thought, Kyoto is a beautiful spot for it. Those lovely pink flowers look so much like Shaymin's pink flowers. But yeah, I don't have the footage of that whole bit, but I do have here my beautiful Shiny Shaymin, and look at that, look at the IVs. For me, like mythical shiny IVs that good in this economy, I'm pretty stoked. At least we have got the catch card for Kyoto, and I know I was there. I know that it was a beautiful place to catch such a beautiful Pokemon. Just, you're gonna have to trust me. As you can possibly tell, we have changed locations and we are now in Madrid. And we have a bit of extra time before Madrid Go Fest next weekend. So tomorrow will be Gumi Community Day, which I will be playing here in Madrid. I don't have an exact location locked down for you guys, so if you are in Madrid, if you're one of the Spanish lovely locals and you want to play Com Day together, keep an eye on Twitter, on X. I will let you guys know once I figure out where I'll be playing, so that we can, you know, meet up, do some trades, take some photos, all that good stuff. But I will be out and about in Madrid all the way up until, you know, and including Go Fest. So keep your peepers out. Again, I will have a proper official meet and greet the Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the park, like the Go Fest park in Madrid. 10 AM will be my time slot. Again, once there's a map available, I will share that map on Twitter, on Instagram, all that good stuff too. So come on through, say hey, come take a photo. For anyone that's wanted to, you know, snag an Alan photo, get that shiny luck from him, he will be there too. But let's claim through some of this research here as well. The Pokemon Sleep timed research for the snoozy, slumbery event, the Slumbering Sands. Shiny Kamala is available, and honestly, what a perfectly themed event, because the jet lag's trying to get me. So let's claim some of these. This is from the timed research as well. I thank you for the gift of the special timed research too. I appreciate you lovelies. And there is some other timed research here to do some evolutions, which, I might do that a bit later. Let's claim through and see what we get. Ooh, Kamala. Ooh, that's a decent one. I think I got a 96, and that's like 1096 is like a 96 or 98. Also wanted to say, I highly recommend if you guys are in Kyoto in the coming months and want to go check out the Murakami exhibition, Takashi Murakami, one of my all-time favorite artists. I've been following his art for the last 15 or 16 years. It was pretty wild. It's pretty wild to think about how long that's been. I found out about him because of like an art assignment when I was in high school. Would have been, 15-ish years old. 16 maybe. Something about his art just always, I really just love the quality of his art, the way it kind of resonates, and like the meaning behind it too. I think on the surface level, it does appear to be just like a super happy-go-lucky, rainbow anime, ooh, very cutesy on the top, but a lot of his subject matter is pretty deep, and I guess it has a lot of social commentary as well for, post-war Japan and the struggles that people were going through in that time. He kind of coined his own term as well for the super flat movement. Hey, Sleepy Snorlax, cute. Which is sort of about, blurring that line between high class and low class, and high class art and low class art, At what point does that line get too blurred where, he has had art exhibitions in the Palace of Versailles. He has had collaborations with Louis Vuitton and these really high-end, luxury brands. But then also you can go to his little cafe and buy a mug for 20 bucks, and regular people can enjoy and own his art too. Which I think is he's had a really cool evolution of his, brand, of his art, that sort of thing. And it really just is an absolute treat to look at. So if you're in Kyoto, definitely go and check it out. You take 5 snapshots of Pokemon to claim that one there. And page 2 for the Sleepy research. Use the Go Plus to track sleep. Catch 24 Pokemon with the Ball Plus, okay. And get some spins, easy. And with all that being said, lovelies, get ready for some fun Madrid adventures. I'll see you guys out and about for Community Day tomorrow. Again, keep your eyes on socials. I'll let you know where we're gonna be, and plenty more adventures to come in the coming days. As always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.